So, es ist einige Zeit vergangen und die salzige Seeluft sagt mir, dass Mealy Island wieder nach mir ruft. Was leuchtet da hinten so? Seht ihr das? Was ist da? Was ist das? Oh, das ist ja ein cooles Detail. Die summt das Monkey Island Thema. Das ist cool. Okay. Ich glaube, ich gehe erstmal nochmal zu Kate Capsize, zu Captain Kate und red mit ihr. Das Gebäude da hinten ist auch cool. Ich muss sagen, der Stil von Sea of Thieves verträgt sich richtig gut mit dem Stil von Monkey Island. Und ich glaube, ich habe schon wieder Kate verloren. Kate? Da ist Kate. Okay. Die zweite Mission. Mission für Guybrush. Ein geheimnisvolles Grimoire ist aus dem Meer der Verdammten eingetroffen. Die Zeit ist gekommen, Guybrush Threepwood zurück in die Realität zurückzuholen. Ja.
I see you noticed my new book. Wasn't expecting to get a package, least of all from Melee Island. But I guess Mojo works in mysterious ways. Told me everything I need to know. So now, if Threepwood is trapped in his own little fantasy land, we get to be the ones to tear it all down. It's the only way he'll ever agree to come back here. I've sent word to the Pirate Lord. He should be here in just a few... I hate it when he does that.
Captain Capsize has been gracious enough to inform me of all you've discovered. It seems that Guybrush's current predicament is no accident. I still believe that Guybrush can become the legend he wishes to be. He has many more adventures ahead, but first, we must free him from the clutches of his old foe.
LeChuck's a pompous old blowhard, but he's still dangerous. And if Threepwood is out of the picture, he'll go after Elaine next.
Ah, yes. I understand he has something of an infatuation with her.
That's one way of putting it. Anyway, the book also says there's a way to snap Threepwood out of whatever LeChuck's done to him.
Then it seems the time is right to return to the Sea of the Damned. Allow me. Only Guybrush knows how to reach LeChuck. You must do whatever it takes to make him see the truth. If I were you, I'd start by visiting the island's House of Mojo. Something tells me you're already expected.
Sagt mir mein Bauchgefühl auch. Denn die Voodoo-Lady meinte, sie würde uns Bescheid geben, wenn wir wieder gebraucht werden würden. Und wer bist du? Schiffbrüchiger. Du hast lauter Seetang im Haar und auf der Kapuze. Okay. Dann gehen wir mal an Bord und zurück nach Mealy Island. Okay. Anker lichten. So. Segellänge. Und Kurs setzen. Es geht zurück nach Mealy Island. Ach ja, mein geliebtes Mealy Island. Wie gern würde ich doch auf dir leben. Okay, Kurs ein bisschen anpassen. Katze ein bisschen streicheln. So, weiter segeln. Hallo Wicker. Ja, du bist eine gute Katze. Okay, die Sonne geht auf. Kurs anpassen, bisschen nach rechts. Also nach Osten. Mika, geh mal gerade von der Tastatur runter. Mädchen, seine liebe Katze. Okay, so geht's. Danke. Okay, was sehen wir jetzt? Wird es eine neue Sequenz geben? Wir sehen die Sterne im Wasser. Oh, LeChucks Schiff.
Hello. Excuse me? So sorry to bother you, but the captain would like to work.
Well now, look who's back to meddle in my affairs. Ye must be even more stupid than you look. Threepwood belongs to me now, and that's the way he likes it. Ye can try and talk sense into him until you're blue in the face, for all the good in it. But while ye waste your breath, I'll be doing as I please on the Sea of Thieves.
But I can be merciful. Once I'm running the place, if ye swear an oath to follow the orders of your nefarious new pirate lord, you could become richer and more powerful than you've ever dreamed of. I'll leave ye to consider my offer. I have work to do.
Ich hatte gar nicht gemerkt, dass LeChuck zu uns an Bord kam. Okay. Segellänge anpassen. Ich will nicht zu schnell reinsegeln. Tief in der Karibik. Okay, nee, die Waffe wollte ich nicht. Ich wollte einfach nur das Intro genießen. Und dann jetzt... okay, nee, Segel runter, Segel runter. Weniger Segel. Ich meine Segel hoch, genau. Ja. Und dann... Das Steuer ein bisschen nach rechts einschlagen und wieder nach links. Gut. Und den Anker lichten. Nee, Anker senken meine ich. Okay. Nicht perfekt geparkt, aber annehmbar. Hüpf! Okay, das war ein bisschen zu weit weg, um zu hüpfen. Egal, wir mussten eh mal wieder baden. Es war an der Zeit. Leiter verwenden. So. Dann erstmal gucken, ob es hier wieder irgendwelche Münzen gibt für uns. Denn wir brauchen Geld. Beim letzten Mal habe ich ja nicht alle Münzen gefunden. Und das tut mir immer noch weh. Nö, da ist nix. Okay, ich gehe erst noch mal hoch zum Ausguck. Zum alten Speer. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ich frage mich auch, ob jetzt inzwischen mehr Areale der Insel freigeschalten sind. Ob wir jetzt zum Miethook können oder zum Zirkus. Weil beim letzten Mal konnten wir ja nur hier hoch zum Speer, nach Militown und zur Gouverneursvilla. Aber streng genommen gehört die Gouverneursvilla ja irgendwie zu Militown. So. Rauf, rauf, rauf. Immer schön die Treppe rauf. Und... Okay, Gold hat er nicht mehr. Hat er irgendwas zu sagen? Was
Now,
Neues?
see here, I don't have time for chit-chat. I've got to keep watch, especially when there's a pickpocket sneaking around in all this fog.
Okay, der hat nichts Neues zu sagen. Der beschuldigt uns nur irgendwie so im Subtext des Diebstahls. Welch... waren wir nicht. Nee, niemals. Ich bestehe doch keine alten Leute. Nee. Ich würde niemals arme alte Leute bestehlen. Höchstens reiche alte Leute. Okay. Da 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 da. Hallo Wicker, ja, du bist eine gute Katze. Ich glaube, ich schaue mich hier nochmal um. Ist hier irgendwas Interessantes? Kiste. Die Kiste ist leer, okay. Dann gehen wir doch mal in die Scumbar. Was gibt's hier Neues?
Ahoy there. Welcome back to Melee Island.
Es scheint sich ja alles beruhigt zu haben.
If you're referring to that rumor about LeChuck, I still don't believe a word of it. But some folks are suckers for a good story. They say that LeChuck and his crew assailed the governor's mansion, hoping to take revenge against the legend of Monkey Island. 60, no, 70 pirates, each of them 8 feet tall, with eyes that burned like the flames of perdition itself.
Also ich glaube, die waren eher so 1,80.
And one by one, the legend of Monkey Island cut them all down, tearing the last to pieces with his bare hands as he stood atop a mountain of broken bone.
Aber so war das gar nicht. Ich war das. Aber trotzdem, das ist eine ziemlich gute Geschichte.
Well, as I say, I don't believe a word of it.
Solltest du auch nicht. Ich habe Governor Guybrush getroffen.
Oh, really? And I suppose that now you've had your fun, you'll be wanting to try your hand at the fiendish new legendary trials and prove you're a real pirate.
Und ob ich das will? Moment, womit spielt die Katze da? Kleinen Moment. Die hat da irgendwas Komisches. Okay, da bin ich wieder. Wo hat die jetzt eine Schraube her?
You should speak with the pirate leaders in the next room. Let them know that you've got the governor's blessing, and they might just agree. As for me, I'd love to know. Did you get a look at the governor's memoirs? Does he happen to mention me at all?
Ich bin nicht dazu gekommen, sie zu lesen.
Ah, well, I'm sure he'll not forget his old friend Mancom. Why, we've known one another since the good old days. I suppose I'll just have to cross my fingers and wait. Maybe another grog or two will help me pass the tide.
Sind die Wachen des Gouverneurs alle fort?
They are, and no one seems to know why or where. Esteban's telling everyone they were wiped out by LeChuck's crew of ghost pirates.
Und was bedeutet das für die
Well,
Stadt?
I can't say they'll be missed. Things seem to be carrying on just fine without a bunch of bureaucrats throwing their weight around. If you ask me, things have actually improved around here. The stores have fresh supplies, the circus is coming to town, and the clock tower's finally keeping time.
Yay!
And it's all thanks to the legend of Monkey Island.
Aber das war ich doch. Ich habe eine seltsame Frau in der Stadt getroffen.
That'll be the International House of Mojo. Purveyors of potions, vendors of vexing victuals, and the only shop in town that sells those biscuits I like. The governor's guard shut the place down shortly after they arrived and banned all sale of magical ingredients. Now that they're no longer around, I suppose it'll be back to business as usual. You'd do well to stay on the owner's good side. They say she can stare into your future.
Okay, genug mit Mancom geredet. Reden wir mal mit, Nee, Cobb hat eh nichts Wichtiges zu sagen. Ich rede nochmal mit Estefan.
I remember you. What brings you back to town?
Ich möchte mehr über LeChuck erfahren.
So, you heard what happened at the governor's mansion, eh? Finally, someone who is not afraid to admit the truth. Okay, I will tell you. This island used to be governed by a woman named Elaine Marley. Now, she was no legend of Monkey Island, but she was as sharp as a tack. She invited the dread pirate LeChuck to her mansion for dinner, and he fell for her in a big way. Tried to impress her by sailing out to find Monkey Island. When Guybrush Threepwood came to town and met Elaine, it was love at first sight. And LeChuck did not like that one bit. He and Guybrush have been mortal enemies ever since. Except, you see, LeChuck is immortal now. So he keeps showing up, looking for trouble.
Ich muss spanische Dollar verdienen, und zwar schnell.
What do I look like? An accountant? Because if your accountant has scars and a big pirate hat, it is no wonder you are poor. Most of the buried treasure around here was dug up long ago by pirates trying to complete the 3 trials. There is hardly anything left to find.
Wie sieht es denn mit bezahlter Arbeit aus?
There are no trading companies here that would offer you a contract. I hear Stan managed to get his hands on a valuable idol, but good luck stealing that. Listen, I don't know what else to tell you. Maybe you should just, I don't know, join the circus or something?
Diese Piraten hier haben einen wirklich festen Schlaf.
With all the extra strong grog that got poured into their tankards, I am not surprised.
Das hast du gesehen, was?
I may not look it, but I am the most observant pirate in the room. Maybe that is why I'm the only one who is still worried about LeChuck. Something tells me his crew will still be lurking out there in the forest, waiting for a chance to take their revenge. I think I will be staying right here in the scum bar until I know Governor Guybrush has dealt with LeChuck once and for all.
Und wie komme ich nach Monkey Island?
That is an easy question, my friend. The answer is, you wouldn't. The course to Monkey Island cannot be plotted on any map, and those who do not know the way are doomed to take a plunge to the bottom of the sea.
Klingt wie der Teufelsschleier.
What? Look, what I am saying is that only a handful of pirates know the directions to Monkey Island, and one of those pirates is LeChuck.
Ich glaube nicht, dass er es mir sagen würde.
I think you are right, but do not take it personally. The secret of Monkey Island evades us all.
Okay. Dann rede ich hier mal mit... Oh, Spiffy ist sehr glücklich mit seinem Plüschtier. Ich rede mal mit den Piratenanführern.
We're engaged in important pirate business right now. Come and see us later.
Okay, hast du dasselbe zu sagen?
Can't you see we're busy? Go and take a stroll around town or something.
Was mit dir?
Oh, it's you. Listen, we're in the middle of something here. You'll have to wait your turn.
Okay. Ist der Koch wieder da? Wir reden mal mit dem Koch.
Not so fast. I don't know where you've been, and I really don't care. But if you think you can just waltz back into my kitchen, you can think again. You turn up late for work, you don't wash your hands, you use up all my best ingredients. Worst of all, you feed my prime steak to a bunch of mangy mutts. And if there's one thing I can't stand, it's people who are kind to hungry animals. You're fired!
Okay. Dankeschön. Nö. Ich fand, ich habe meine Arbeit gut gemacht. So wie immer. Leer. Gibt's hier nicht irgendwo ein bisschen Geld für mich? Nee, alles leer. Habe ich überhaupt noch irgendwie Geld? Nee. Ich habe gar nichts mehr. Was hat er da? Schatzkarte. 1000 spanische Dollar.
Gold's no good to me. If you want to buy something, you need to cough up pieces of 8. Preferably not literally.
Okay, der hat nichts Neues zu sagen. Was mit euch? Hallo, Mann mit geringer Charakterstärke.
Want to visit the circus, but can't find our way through all the fog.
Hey, didn't you get to meet the legend of Monkey Island? You should go and tell the pirate leaders in the scum bar.
Die wollen aber nicht mit mir reden.
I wish we could find another corner to stand around on. That mojo shop gives me the creeps.
Ach, mir nicht. Wir gehen da mal rein und reden mit der Voodoo Lady. Die hat uns bestimmt vermisst.
Fate has brought us back together. I regret I could not summon you sooner, but things work differently in the Sea of the Damned. It took some time to devise a brew that will bring Guybrush to his senses. A potion that can convey the truth of the pirate life must be concocted using emblems of true pirate courage. The only way to acquire such things is to undertake the 3 legendary trials. Now that you have met with the legend of Monkey Island, I sense the pirate leaders may be willing to indulge you. Speak with them in the scum bar, then return to me. I'll be working on a drop of something special to help you on your way.
Okay, das machen wir dann in der nächsten Folge. Bis dann. Ciao.